Okay guys, today you're going to be doing lesson 5-6 and it's two-digit quotients. Remember, quotient is the answer to a division problem. In your math spiral, you need to write learning goal, and then this is your only learning goal. So you need to write it down, and when you get done writing this down, you can push play. You're going to divide three-digit numbers by two-digit numbers when the quotient is a two-digit number. So your answers are going to have two-digit numbers versus the topic 5-5 where there was one-digit quotient. And then we're going to go ahead and start with your first practice problem, also known as an example. So write practice problem or examples down in your journal and write 985 divided by 47. Go ahead and start working that out, and when you're ready to check your answer, push play. So we have 985 divided by 47. 47 does not go into 9. And how many times does 47 go into 98? So 47, let's try 3 times 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 2 is 14, so that's 141. So that's too much. So 47 times 2. 2 times 7 is 14. Carry the 1, that's 8. Plus 1 is 9. That's 94. So 47 goes into 98 two times. 2 times 47 is 94. 8 minus 4 is 4. Bring down the 5. 47 goes into 45 one time. 1 times 47. Oh, 47 does not go into 45. Sorry. So that's a 0. 0 times 47 is 0. Subtract that and we get 45. So we have 20 remainder of 45. Now the remainder is less than the divisor, so this could be right. Let's check our answer. That was just the example, okay? So there is no answer. But let's start our first practice problem now. Sorry, guys. So write practice and then do number 1 and write 678 divided by 33. Push pause and solve the problem. And when you're ready to go back, push play. So 33 does not go into 6. 33 goes into 67. My guess would be 2 times, because that would be 66. 2 times 33 is 66. 33 goes into 18 0 times. 0 times 33 is 0. So that would give us 20 remainder of 18. And we have the correct answer. Yay! Practice problem 2. We have 298, here we go, divided by 16. There we go. Push pause, solve the problem, and push play when you're ready. Okay, 16 does not go into 2. 16 goes into 29. One time would be my guess. 16 times 2, just to double check. That would be 32, so that would be too much. So 1 times 16 is 16. 9 minus 6 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then I need to bring down my 8. So 16 goes into 138. Let's try 5. 5 times 6 is 30. 6, 7, 8, that's 80. So kind of low there. Let's try 8. 8 times 6 is 48. That's 8 plus 4, 8. That would be 128. And 16 times 9, just to double check. 9 times 6 is 54. That's 9 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That would be too much, so it's going to be 8 times 8 times 16 is 128, and that's going to be a remainder of 10. So we have 18, remainder of 10. Now if you check, you remember you have to multiply 18 times 16 and then add the 10. But 18, remainder of 10 is the correct answer. Then we're going to do a practice word problem. So practice number 3. I'm going to read it and go ahead and solve the problem and push play when you're ready. It says Mrs. Crane made 467 donuts. The donuts will be placed in packages of 15. How many complete packages will be filled? So push pause and work the problem out. So you guys should have 467 donuts. We want to place them in packages of 15, and key is how many complete packages will be filled. So 15 goes into 46. Let's try 3. That's 15, carry the 1. That's 45. So 3 times 15 is 45. I got lucky there. That never happens. And 15 goes into 17 one time. So I have 31, remainder of 2. But we need to look at the question. It says how many complete packages will be filled. So Mrs. Crane will fill 31 complete packages of donuts. And 31 remainder 2, but that's not the answer. It's actually she'll fill 31, won't she? And now we're ready for your challenge questions. So write challenge in your math journal. And it says, the school student council sponsored a switch day where students were able to switch classes every 20 minutes. Okay, so they're going to switch classes every 20 minutes. The students are in school for 7 hours. So they're in school for 7 hours and they're going to switch classes every 20 minutes. If a student switched as often as possible, how many classrooms in all did that student visit? Hint, there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Okay, so if there's 7 hours and they're going to switch classrooms every 20 minutes, how many classrooms in all did that student visit? You guys, you can draw a picture out that picture too if you need to. 20 minutes, there's 1, they switched. You could do 20 minutes, they switched again. And then you could total it that way. So draw a picture if you need to. Then it says, show your work and explain your thinking in your math journal. Come to class tomorrow and check your work. If it was me, guys, I would draw a picture. That's just, I'm a visual learner and I have to see those things. So please remember that you can do that. Now finishing up, you're going to review your learning goals. Have you mastered all of them? Do you need to go back and practice or review again in your journal? Write down if you are at a 1, 2, or 3. Write down one question that you have about division in your journal, if you still have any questions. And now you've completed 5-6 two-digit quotients, and we will see you tomorrow.